Be me, keto schizo. Decide to go full keto to harness the power of fats. Carbs are now my mortal enemy. Start seeing bread as literal poison. Even dream of fighting giant loaves of bread in a gladiator arena. Lose weight, feel great, but can't stop thinking about carbs. Go to a friend's party. They have pizza. It's like staring into the eyes of a seductive enemy. Resist the urge, munch on a block of cheese instead. Friend asks why I'm sweating while eating cheese. Tell him it's the keto life. He doesn't understand the war I'm waging. Wake up next morning, proud but haunted. I beat the carbs, but at what cost? Still, can't wait to fry some bacon for breakfast. Decide to experiment with keto recipes. Make a pizza with a cauliflower crust. It's a culinary Frankenstein. Actually tastes good, but miss the real thing. Start talking to the cauliflower pizza. We become good friends. Realize I'm in too deep. But can't stop, won't stop the keto train. Life is now an endless cycle of cheese, eggs, and talking to food. Be me yesterday. Going to a bar with a few co-workers. All going well and I'm slightly drunk when it's time to go home. This cute, always upbeat and happy co-worker of mine cycles back with me. I have a GF though and never even flirted with her. When at my house she asks if she can use the toilet. I tell her sure and go to the kitchen for some water. She comes back and walks into the kitchen. Doesn't say anything but just smiles at me, eyes beaming like a maniac. Comes closer and slips hand under my shirt, bites my fucking lip. Am basically frozen in time at this point. Eventually I give in. Overwhelming shame once I nut. She falls asleep and I stare at the ceiling for what feels like hours. Convince myself it's not that bad. Wake up feeling terrible and incredibly guilty. Debating on telling her and letting her break up with me or breaking up with her without telling her. She was my first everything after a glow up. I was a late bloomer. Never thought I would be the type to cheat. It feels embarrassing. Be me. Be today. Go to gym. Showers were under renovation so I have to use the disabled changing room. Door to the disabled changing room is closed. Wait outside for a few minutes. Think someone must have just gone in before me to take this long. Wait another few minutes. Think fuck some retard has fallen down the toilet. No noise. Look at the handle. Push it down. MFW the door opens. MFW I'm the retard. I was wondering why there was people staring at me the entire time. Be me. See the same girl at the gym almost every day. Catch her staring at me regularly. Finally work up the courage to talk to her. Introduce myself and get her name. She smiles and give me hers. We chat for a bit. Next day at gym. Wave at her as she passes by. She ignores me. From then on she seems to be making every attempt to avoid me. Oh well, give up and ignore her. She immediately starts hovering around me and walking past me. She even uses the treadmill next to mine and waits by the exit for me. Parks her car next to mine. Why are women like this? What the fuck is wrong with this girl? Is she interested or not? Be me. Max out around 495. Doing set of 10x at 315. Lower back feels strange, tight. Never felt that before. Go back to doing my next set of 10. La pop. Weird. Finish workout. Wake up next morning and can't walk. An excruciating pain for 2 weeks. Goes away but really can't deadlift or do other exercises. 2 years later I can deadlift and exercise but still slight pain in lower back. Be me. In the gym for a chest day. Crowded as fuck. All benches occupied. I approach a pair of Zoomers on one bench. Ask how many reps they got left. They ask reps? You're supposed to ask how many sets. Whatever.exe. Hear them snickering when they leave. Why must this world be so cruel? Be me today. Done with push exercises. Move over to pull. Do 1 knee face pulls. Experiment with form so I feel it in my back. Start doing reps. Felt like my collarbone was popping. It was noticeably moving around when I went back and forth. Stop doing the exercise upon noticing. WTF was that? Did I fuck up my form? It was relatively low weight, so I don't think it's an injury or anything, just weird. How do you get back on the wagon? By enjoying the ride. Be me. Take 6 years to hit 1/2/3/4. My soul can rest now. Whatever happens, I know I made it. Calm feeling of happiness whenever I think about gym, working out. No longer stressing myself that I still haven't hit this or that PR. Or that I can't repeat a lift that I did last month. I'm still chasing PRs, like 80 kilograms OHP, but I'm not kicking myself over it. It'll happen eventually. Wow, so that's what a healthy relationship with lifting looks like. It certainly helps that I look like Alpha Chud already. D. Be me. 5 feet 6 inches. Well, more like 6.6, round to 7. 7, 8, 9. 9 is really uneven, so make it 10. Daylight savings time means 10 o'clock is really 11 o'clock. Girls can't tell the difference between 5 feet 11 inches and 6 feet 0 inches. Tell people I'm 6 feet 0 inches. It's that easy.